We are back at Burleson Valuations with Heather for Everyday Kentucky, and I am just really intrigued by a lot of this information because I would have thought if you had a piece of jewelry that you appraised, just to go back to where you got it.
Well, sometimes you can, but it's best to get your appraisal from an unbiased party and especially a gemologist. And there aren't very many of us. So we can look at it and determine exactly what it is we're looking at, gemstone-wise, grade-wise, and then give you an unbiased opinion of what it's worth and instead of what the, say, tag price is.
Yeah, which when you say that, it makes total sense. Like, oh, of course, they're not trying to sell me anything. They're totally neutral, and they're going to give me the real, true value.
Exactly.
So, holiday season's upon us.
Yes.
A lot of people are probably going to get some nice jewelry.
I hope so.
Yeah. Why would you say it's important, given that season, to kind of take an appraisal into account?
It is something that you do want to add to your insurance, and you want to add it within the first 30 days of receiving it.
Okay.
Because in the event, if something bad were to happen, if it were to be lost or stolen or broken, if you don't have it on your insurance within 30 days, they're not going to cover it.
Okay. I did not even think of that. All right, so then let's say you get that nice piece of jewelry, they forget to do that. Is there any way to salvage being able to get that, added back in?
Sometimes it depends on the way your insurance policy is written.
Okay.
Usually you have a blanket for jewelry of about $2,500.
So it's a really nice piece.
So if it's a really nice piece and it's more than that, you're probably only going to get $2,500. And that's why we want to make sure that if it's something that's over that blanket policy, that we get it on your insurance once you get it.
So if there's any Christmas, holiday, Thanksgiving engagements, New Year's engagements coming up, that's maybe some things that people should be thinking about?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and then as we go into the holiday season as well, just any other points that you would suggest? I know a lot of people take cruises around this time to get away from the cold.
Definitely bring your stuff in once you get those pieces, because I can't tell you how many things I have seen that are not necessarily as represented.
All right, so if people have any questions, I know we've talked about a lot of different stuff. How can they get a hold of you?
Definitely, you can go to my website, burlesonvaluations.com, or you can always give me a call.